All right, guys, it's Will's Gaming. So basically, we're going to cover SOS in this video and kind of look at some tips and tricks and some kind of some mistakes I made in the beginning when I started out with my account, and kind of show you guys how to avoid those and be able to max your account with saving a little bit of money. This can also be beneficial to free to play if you utilize it the correct way, and I'll show you guys kind of how that works. And I can show you guys how to get your VIP up pretty quickly on this video, and we'll cover other things in the future videos. All right, so heading into the VIP. So as you can see, once we enter the settlement, basically we have all of our stuff and everything. Mine's kind of clustered, but I would basically go to look at the marketplace, right? So if we or the trading post, sorry, not marketplace. So if we go into the trading post and we kind of look at the trading post, you're probably like, well, how would you improve your VIP with the trading post? I'll show you how to do that in just a second, but I'm going to show you another method also to get your VIP up. So basically logging in each day while you have VIP can improve your VIP overall. That's the purpose of this box. It kind of gives you that kind of buff to your VIP every time you apply VIP. Now, keep in mind also that you can improve VIP through buying packs, as everybody kind of knows. So you can basically just purchase packs, and with these packs, you'll get these things that kind of go along with it. These VIP frags. These VIP frags are basically how you can improve your VIP, but we're trying to see how we can do it free to play / low spender type scenario. So that's what we're going to kind of look at right now. All right, so low spenders, free to play, guys who may have biocaps through different methods, but are not looking to really spend a lot. I would basically look at it like this. So if we go to trading post here, typically what I do in each day, more or less, is I kind of go into trading post and then I look and see what I have here available, right? It will cost you resources, guys, but if you're farming regularly and your HQ's up there and level and stuff like that, resources aren't really a thing. I know free to plays kind of have issues with resources, but I mean, if anything, I would say just go hunt. If you go hunt, you can get resources off other HQs that may be dead, zombie, or whatever, where you'll take minimal damage to your troops. Yeah, you'll have to lose troops to hunt, but typically you'll get more resources as long as you balance out. I typically look for something that's like 25 to 50 mil plus on tomatoes and wood. And then, maybe a little bit of metal gas, but metal gas I don't feel is that hard to come by. So typically what I do is I buy out anything around 10 to 50 bios, right? And I'll take this thing up to maybe like, I'll probably take it up to like 200, but I'm also a big spender, so there's a little bit of difference between me and other people. But if I'm not looking to spend it much, I might take this up to like 50 or 100 as far as resets. So I'm just going to basically come through, and you also get these, which are amazing, by the way, advanced reloads. And I'm going to get all the advanced reloads, and I'm basically going to grab, and you can see right there, I just bought resources, right? Typically these resources rotate back and forth from what you're spending. Like I'm spending gas for wood and stuff like that. So you're not really losing a lot doing this. So doing this is actually not a bad thing, right? And a lot of these resources, and you don't want to, don't click this, because you click this, you're gonna click something on accident and spend too many bios. So you want to actually go through like this, and you want to keep going. And I'm looking to see if I can get a VIP, right? So we're going to keep going. Another advanced reload. Love it. Let's keep moving. Advanced reloads cost a lot, by the way, but that's the only thing that really costs a significant amount of resources, and it will eat at your resources, but they're well worth it in my opinion. All right. So 250 right there. You don't have to spend that much, guys. Like that's just what I do because I spend bios like crazy. Just keep going. Oh, don't need that, obviously. And now we're kind of stuck, right? So books, I would not buy books. I'll show you guys how to do books in a future video. All right. Hit free. I would not also buy bandages, guys. Like I know bandages are hard to come by, but it's just not worth it through the store. All right, so save. I do buy these, guys. I do buy Chief Gear, Chief XP. This will allow you to kind of pass other chiefs on Chief XP if you can afford it. Obviously, it is kind of pricey, but it's well worth the money in my opinion, because Chief XP and VIP, you want to get those up there as quickly as possible because there's a lot of benefits to both of those, which we'll cover the benefits toward the end. So we're going to grab that Chief XP and we're going to keep rolling 250. And I might end up having to pull some stuff. I might spend some money later, but not right now. Don't want that. Do not grab these 600 bios. Is not worth 1 hour in my opinion. So I'll just keep going resources, and then we'll keep going and going. Let's see. Maybe we can get a VIP out of this. So obviously we're still on the free side. Hasn't spent anything really yet on the resets. 250 again. You guys saw that. You don't have to spend that again. You can simply go with the ones that are not 250. I also buy books because you can never have enough XP. There's just so many heroes. You're going to get to a point to where you are not able to do anything with your heroes anymore, and you need to actually level them up and upgrade them to their higher chief levels. So always grab XP. All right, so we see right here, this is our first VIP pack. So basically that's times 25, guys. So yes, it's not a huge amount, but that's basically 250 VIP for 475 bios. Well worth it in my opinion. I would grab this if I needed the VIP, and this is how I would basically run this thing. And I would just keep going. And typically what I do, guys, is I just keep going until I finish out up to myself. I go to possibly 500 sometimes I go to 200 and stop there, but like it's all up to you how much you want to spend. I would say for mid to low spenders, free to play, maybe go to like 100 bio resets, and then after that it's not worth it anymore to go any further. Obviously you see I'm spending bios to grab these things. I'm getting free resources for like 10 bios, so we're going to keep going. All right, and we're also getting speeds too, guys. We're getting like research speeds, truth speeds, not just resources themselves, which will help us in the long run. And we'll actually look and see how much we got once we finish, right? And this is all just for resources. This is not for like bios or money or anything. You're just trading resources, guys. Everybody can get resources, even free to play. This thing's really good. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, I know a lot of people struggle with resources, but you need to hunt. That's just it. Like, you need to go find HQs that you can get resources from. You don't have to fight other alliances. You can get to the zombie zones, you know, the outer brown zones, and kill those bases. A lot of them have resources. They've just been kind of sitting out there AFK. Let's see. So you got another speed. Keep going. All right, so that's it for that. And we'll probably just go to 100 for right now on this video, just to kind of show you guys kind of what all I get out of this up to 100. And that way you guys can kind of gauge what you might get up to 100. You see I'm grabbing all of those. So we'll go there. We'll go there. I spent a lot of my bios today, so let's see. All right. All these speeds, guys. I even grabbed the construction one, even though it's pointless, just because I like to see what's behind it. And it's like 50 bios, not really that much. So all right, so keep going, and we're gonna actually look and see exactly what we got for the up to 100, right? All right, so now we're here, guys. We ran out of bios, so we're just gonna pull some bios real quick, and then I'll buy some more stuff later. All right, so we'll just pull these bios. We're gonna withdraw. Yeah, we're gonna come back over here to stall because I want to finish this out to make sure we're maximizing up to 100. That way I'm giving you guys proper information, and keep going. All right, we're maxed out to 100. Do not buy random reload. Do not buy any of this stuff. All right, so up to 100, guys. I'm going to show you exactly what you get outside of the VIP, right? You're going to get VIP and stuff like that, and it's a slow, painful process, but it's worth the VIP. Trust me, to get the VIP. So in our bags, basically, we got that did not come with it. Sorry, there's some extras here, but basically we got the 27. We got quite a few reloads. I would say like we're probably looking at like, I think we got like 6 in there. I don't have to go back and count. And then we obviously got some speeds. I did not have any speeds here. I did have these, but I didn't have these. So basically I got like 60. I got an hour worth of speeds for troops. I got 98 times 5, or sorry, these aren't an hour. So it's basically it's 5 minutes, or like 12 speeds is 1 hour, right? So if we go calculator and we go in here and we go 12 speeds an hour, so we go 60, and then we do divided by 12 equals, so basically we got 5 hours of speeds here, and then 98, right? So we'll go 98 and we'll say divided by 12. Basically through all that, I got 8 hours of research and 5 hours of troop speeds. With that, I also got some chief XP. So basically 27 times 20. So basically 270. So 540. So 540 chief XP. Again, not bad, guys, not bad. And then obviously got a lot of resources too. As I was trading resources back and forth, I got a decent amount of regular XP on top of that. So that's another thing I got on that. I thought I had more than that as far as XP, but that's fine. So basically that's what you guys can get out of it, guys. Like that's really the best way to kind of mid-max your VIP. If you guys are looking to really push your VIP level without like spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars buying out of here, I would, buy what you got to buy, and I would utilize the marketplace on a daily basis. You guys can get, I think I was averaging at times anywhere from 500 to I don't know, 5,000 even VIP, depending on how far I push the market stall. And that's basically it, guys. In the next video, we'll cover, some other things and nuances I'd say in the game, and like what we're basically looking to achieve overall. With getting our obviously our chief level up and our VIP up. And then we'll also cover kind of cheap ways to kind of get your gear up, right? So we're in state 798 here. And I also want to cover talents too. I think talents are very important to understand, and we'll definitely cover talents also. Your VIP 12, by the way, it gets you some pretty good stuff, guys. Look, I know a lot of people are like, this or that, not worth it. Everything else, that's six gold frags, legendary frags a day. If you add that up, that's 60 frags, for 10 days. And then you're looking at, in total, 120, you're looking at 180 frags a month, basically. So 180 frags a month, on top of, basically 10,000 chief XP per crate a day, right? That's a lot of boost to your character. So that will really get you out there really fast. So pushing VIP is kind of important, I would say, in some aspects. And if you're looking for the one before that, your chief 11 will give you 3 frags. It'll give you 8 times 1,000. So 11's still good too. And then, obviously 2 and so on and so forth. And then obviously the extra damage and resources and all that good stuff, and the boost to your construction speed, not you'll really need it at this point. I would say you probably be most of the way, pretty far on your account. With all that being said, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one.